What if you woke up today and today was your last day on earth? What if you woke up and you had your final breakfast, your final moments with your spouse? That's exactly what happened here on the 8th floor of this hotel in 1963. U.S. President John F. Kennedy came to Fort Worth, Texas on that fateful trip where he eventually was assassinated in Dallas. He looked outside his window up there on the 8th floor. He went down to the street and he did an impromptu speech, an impassioned speech for the crowd of supporters. And you can see in this picture here how many people gathered. It was a really energetic crowd. And I was thinking about this today in terms of how we are divided. Here is a Massachusetts liberal. He could not have been more left-leaning. And yet here he is in the heart of Texas, Fort Worth, Cowtown. And look at the picture. Thousands of people wanted to see him, wanted to connect with him. People of all colors and nationalities. He had a moment with Jackie and they look adoring at one another. That last night together and that relationship. Somehow it seemed the two of them were at peace. He began his speech saying that he was the man who was humbled enough to accompany Jackie to Fort Worth. He talked about how she looked beautiful and how it was worth the wait. And he just kept himself busy because he was nothing compared to her. She was the real star of the show. He went on in that speech to just outline this vision for the future. One of his quotes here is, "A man may die, nations may rise and fall, but ideas lived on." If this was your last day on earth, if you got up today and you had a few more moments, are you right with your loved ones? Are you right with God? Are things in order in your life? And if they're not, I would encourage you to get them in order because none of us know that. But my other question for you today is, if you were a friend, a spouse, are you right with all of your people? If you know that maybe the end is near for a parent, is that relationship right? You want to live every day with gusto, with an optimism for the future, with excitement for what's ahead, but also with the realization that life is not guaranteed for any of us. I am honored to be standing on this hallowed ground. I also want you to seize every day, to dream big. And even if you don't see the ideas through, like Kennedy's idea to put a man on the moon, if you put those things in motion, your legacy lives on. Do some introspection today, and I hope you dream big, are optimistic for the future, and are super pumped for what's ahead. Thanks for joining me today. If you want help with this, go to superpump.com, hit me up. I would love to help you. I am a passionate advocate for you.